How everybody doing? I'm here with Fenda, a new gospel artist from Paterson, New Jersey, and you are watching Patersonnj Good News Talk Show. God bless y'all. I'm just going to get into the pump. Hey Fenda, God bless you.
God bless you too.
Thank you for coming to the show.
Pleasure.
And I invite you here to talk about your new single that's coming out in 2016. And let's get to the point. Tell us about the new single. Tell us about how to get the single and all that good stuff. God bless you. Peace.
Well, I have a new single coming out called Hellfire. It's about heaven and hell. Knowing that you're knowing that you're going to heaven and don't want to go to hell. So, with that said, I have a single release that's coming out in February where you can, purchase my single. And it's going to be at 351 Paterson 10th Avenue in Paterson Church of God. And my bishop is Bishop Danny Anderson and First Lady Miss Anderson.
Amen. Okay, speaking of your church, you have a church home.
Yes, I got a home church.
Amen. Some gospel artists, don't even have no home church, but you have a church home.
Yes.
Amen. You're born again Christian.
Born again, saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost.
God's good.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Tell the people about your home church.
Well, my home church is located here in Paterson on 10th Avenue, 351, Bishop Danny Anderson and First Lady Deborah Anderson. And we've been there maybe about 6-7 years now, right there between 22nd and 21st Street. So if you want to come for service starts at 10:45, and if you want Bible study or Sunday school, it starts at 9:45. So you come in and you can check us out.
Amen. Praise God. Praise God. So you're a new gospel artist, saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, and you know Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, you could continue to tell us about this hot new single coming out. Amen. People want to know about you, Fenda.
Well, my single, is up and coming, and I also have my production label, Fenda Music Ministry, is taking on a new venture, because being in this industry, you gotta have your own. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because if you don't, sometimes they'll take advantage of you.
That's right.
So you gotta know what you're doing before you can. So I'm learning the business aspect of it as well as the entertainment part of it.
That's right. Amen. Amen. And it's good to have your own. And it's good to be on your own, but at the same time, you carry Jesus with you. Amen.
Amen.
And this is what this young brother doing. And what high school you went to, man?
East Side, man. East Side's the best side. East Side Ghosts.
East Side High School. Okay.
Amen.
What year you graduated?
98. Class of 98.
I believe you was a football player, right?
Former football player.
Okay.
My football coach was Donald Davis.
Oh, okay, Donald Davis. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your football career in East Side High School.
I played football from 96 to 97, and I played 2 years with football in East Side High School.
Oh, praise God. God is good.
Amen.
Okay. Back to the music. How you first started with the music? With the gospel, with the whole music industry. How you got into it? What was your drive to do music?
My drive?
A football player branching out from football to the music life. Come on now.
It's a whole new ball game. Gotta tell you about that, because I used to rap first.
Okay.
And I wasn't inspiring anyone with the lyrics and my content that I chose to write about.
So what kind of rap you did?
Hardcore rap.
So my hip hop.
Hip hop.
Okay. So you had a team, you had a crew.
It was just me and my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oscar Price was his name at the time.
Okay, so I believe for what I know that y'all had worked good together.
Yeah, it worked good, but it was just I had something else burning inside of me saying I could do much more and I could do better.
Okay.
You know, and with the crowd I'm reaching now, and the audience I have now, it's a total different feel, because when you're doing something for God, it's different from just doing things for the world.
Amen.
You know, because you're trying to save life, you're trying to encourage people to, you know, be better. You know what I'm saying? Do better. You know, so it's different from just going out there and being on stage and just rapping. It's more than just that. You know, you're talking about people trying to change their life and getting saved. You know, giving their life to God.
Okay. So okay, you speak about different. What do you mean by different? The whole the stage present, or you talking about the whole the feeling, the vibe?
The feeling, the vibe, the lifestyle, everything is different.
Okay.
Because if you look at it too, if you're on stage and you preaching about because that's what you're doing when you're doing gospel rap. You're basically preaching. You're not being on a pulpit, but you're basically preaching.
Amen.
You're telling about your life story. You're telling about somebody other life story, about what you've seen or what you know, what you learned. You know. So if you're preaching that and then doing something else, then you're gonna lose your fan base. You're gonna lose your audience, because it's a total different thing. But with rap now, you know, if you rapping, say you do this and you do that, and you get caught doing it, it's more publicity for you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So with the gospel now, it's different. If you get caught in that lifestyle, then people don't look at you the same no more.
So you saying with the holy hip hop,
yes,
what you doing that is you doing it's a different ball game.
Yes.
And you doing it for Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And Jesus Christ only.
Yes.
Preaching Jesus Christ, winning souls for Jesus Christ. That's what you're saying, right?
Amen.
Okay. Fenda, when did you started doing holy hip hop, this whole gospel music industry? When did you got into the industry?
I started gospel in about 2 years now.
Okay.
And it's a push from my parents to do gospel, because they always installed to me to, you know, write for God.
Okay.
Because they always tell me your music is good, but you know you're not gonna reach anybody. You're not gonna you know change anybody's life for what you're doing, because you know you're just gonna cause some people hurt and pain. You know, so I looked at it myself and said, okay, I understand. You know, because I'm going to church. I can't live one lifestyle and then do something else.
Amen.
Then it don't match up.
Okay.
You know, you're gonna confuse yourself, you're gonna confuse others, and they're gonna look at you like, you know, a play.
Amen. Amen. Praise God.
Amen.
Okay. With this gospel, you as a new gospel artist.
Yes.
How do you see the industry itself with the gospel industry since you've been around for 2 years? I mean, what kind of vibe you get with the Christianity, with the being on gospel events? How, I mean, the feeling, the atmosphere, the everything of the whole gospel. How do you feel being on in the circle of the gospel?
I feel being in the circle. I like the vibe. I like the culture. And I like the feeling that you get from it. It's a natural high. It's something that's unexplainable.
Okay.
You know, when you go on stage and somebody say, "Oh, you know, I like this song. I've changed because you know I've been going through the same thing, and it helped me to reform and transform my life into something different that I never thought I could do." You know, when somebody comes to you and say that to you, that you know it's a different feeling. You know, and you know you're doing it for God.
Amen. So, Fenda, let the people know where can they listen to your music. Where can they go on a website? What website? And let them know about your Facebook page.
I have a Facebook page, Fenda Music Ministry, and you can also hear my songs on SoundCloud.com/Fenda-3. SoundCloud.com Fenda-3.
Okay. Some people out there probably don't know the name Fenda. What I mean by they don't know, They made that name is very new, it's very fresh to the gospel industry and to the gospel people. Can you spell the name out?
Name is spelled Fenda. Fenda. Fenda.
Thank you, man. God bless you, Fenda, for coming on the Paterson NJ Good News Talk Show.
Thank you for having me.
And hopefully it'll be a part 2 on this. Once your new single come out. By the way, that single release will be in February, right?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have no date yet, right?
No date yet.
But the people out there, I can guarantee you on the next talk show, on part 2, he will have a date when he come at the next time of the CD release, the single release. But you could go to the website he just told you. You could listen to the music, so you could get psyched up to come to this single release. Okay? God bless you and peace.